What's up? This is Square2440 with a Farming Simulator 17 mod review, and today we'll be taking a look at some trucks, a van, and a compact front loader. So up first, we'll be taking a look at this F650 crew cab. This thing looks very nice. It is color changeable, and you do have the option for wide tires, which are good for off-roading. This has a very nice looking grille with an awesome Ford logo on the front. And overall, this has some very nice detail. It does have working straps, which we will take a look at once we get in the truck because it is so high up. It does have a bumper pull hitch and a gooseneck. Now, I think we might need to lower this, but this thing looks awesome. And there was actually a F650 and FS15, so it's pretty cool that we now have one in here. So we'll take a look at all of these lights. Now, the lights do work. We'll start this up. This goes 82 miles per hour. It does not have reverse lights, but all the other lights on this vehicle work. Take a look at all of those. That looks awesome. Now, on the inside view, it's a pretty nice looking interior, awesome looking, and it does have a working steering wheel, and this just looks awesome, but there's no working mirrors. Now, onto the straps, you guys can see it comes with a lot of different types of straps, and that's pretty cool. It comes with 4 of them. So we'll take this for a spin, and like I was saying, I'm very excited to be having this in Farm Sim. I think we'll be doing some epic videos with this. Now, this has some pretty good braking, and it does not kind of tilt into the turns, which is nice. And overall, the handling of this is very nice. Just that I did kind of hit a curve back there. So let me know down below in the comments, guys, what types of videos you guys would like me to do with all of these mods. We'll turn this off, and up next, we will be taking a look at a 1998 Chevy K3500 crew cab dually. This thing looks pretty cool for an old looking truck. I do like the wheels on it, and it has a pretty nice looking grille, and there's always more detail that can be added, and it does not have tow mirrors, which I think would be pretty awesome for a truck like this. It is a long bed dually, bumper pull hitch, and it does have a gooseneck hitch. Now, I believe it does not have any working straps, but pretty good detail on that inside. Now, it goes 82 miles per hour, working lights. It's pretty hard to kind of see the lights, but they do work. On the interior view, there's a interior camera view, and it's pretty hard to see that there are seats here, so there's definitely some work needed, but we'll take this for a spin. It actually has LED lights, so it probably means there was like an aftermarket upgrade done, because I don't think this truck for the year would have it, but it does kind of lean into the turns, and I kind of like this. We might be doing some old style farming, something cool like that soon, and it is fast. Overall, it handles very nicely. Now, up next, we will be taking a look at a pretty cool van. Lately, there's been some awesome vans coming through Farm Sim, so take a look at this. It is a Mercedes 614D. This thing looks awesome, almost like a box truck, if you would say. So that's kind of what I think it is. So we'll hop on the inside view. Now, 7 will open up this door. Take a look at that. You could open up that door. 8 will open up. Let's take a look. So it looks like 8 will open up the side door, and you could put stuff in there and everything like that. So we'll pull this forward. All the lights do work on it. Take a look at that. It does have a hitch in the back. Numpad 9 will open up that door. Control I will kind of unload it. 4 will open up that. And I'm guessing 6 will open up that one. So overall, this has a lot of different types of doors and everything like that, which is awesome. Now, on to the interior view. It does have working mirrors, working gauges, and everything like that. This thing looks awesome, and it handles very nicely. It's pretty sharp. It does tilt just a little, which is realistic for a box truck. Now, the windows in the back are actually non-see-through, which I think is pretty cool, because sometimes you do not want to see that, but it is actually a dually for the back axle, which is awesome, and it means that you could hold a lot. So let me know, guys, should we put like a lawnmower in the back of this? Let me know. I think that would be pretty cool. Up next, we will be taking a look at a 94 Cummins 2500 RAM. This thing looks nice. Now this is color changeable. You do have the option between the wheels that you can change the color or chrome wheels like this and different designs, but this thing looks pretty nice. It does have a bumper pull and gooseneck hitch, and it has working straps, and it has tow mirrors. So this is overall one nice looking truck. Has all the lights, everything like that. Take a look at all of that, and overall a lot of detail throughout, and the fog lights. Now on the inside view, pretty interesting view. It is pretty detailed, working steering wheel, no working mirrors, and I think that will be one of the cool options, is kind of have working mirrors in a lot of the trucks, because I do want to kind of use the first person view even more. All the links to all of these mods will be in the description below. We have one last mod to look at. Now this last mod is a very interesting mod. It is a compact front loader. It comes with many different types of buckets, but take a look at this thing. It's almost like an old small, very small front loader, almost like what a skid steer size would be. So as you guys can see, it kind of works, and it does not have that high of a reach, if you would say, kind of dumping and everything like that. But this thing looks nice. You guys can see that it does have like the control handles work and everything like that, which is awesome. That's very realistic. So we'll put this in reverse, we'll attach it to the bucket, and the hand kind of stays on and everything like that. So I've got a lot of great detail put into this. It does go 14 miles per hour, and I believe it does have a headlight. Let's take a look. So it does have lights, one small headlight, that's all it has. And I think this will be pretty cool to use for like a small job that we need to spread some gravel or something like that. But hope you guys enjoyed. The links to all these will be in the description. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.